Yo, what is going on, YouTube? My name is Billy Davis. If you guys are new here, definitely be sure to like this video. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel because when you guys do that, we go to a different stratosphere. That's just the way it goes. Guys, I know it's been a long time, and I actually wanted to come on here and actually just talk about things that have been going on in pro wrestling recently and some things that have kind of been getting on my nerves a little bit. And because there are some very, very important things that have been getting on my nerves, and I want to talk strictly, and we're going to make this video strictly about Bronson Reed and Seth Rollins, the original Bloodline, the new OG, or the old, or the new Bloodline. I can't talk. I am all over the place. So without further ado, if you guys would like, I have a Discord down below. I have a Twitter. All those cool things down below, linked for you guys to go check out. You can become a member of the channel for $1.99 if you would like. I'm going to be adding perks and things of that nature starting tomorrow, potentially. So we're going to be shifting gears over into that a little bit. So without further ado, let's just hop directly into the video. Yo, what is going on, guys? Do everything that I said in the beginning of the video, and on top of that, definitely make sure to subscribe to the channel because I actually just seen that 95% of you are not subscribed to the channel, so definitely make sure that you are subscribing. But I want to talk about Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, the OG Bloodline, and the new Bloodline. And War Games is upon us. Yes, my favorite time of the year. I am obsessed with War Games. I think it is the best, I mean, hands down, the best pay-per-view that WWE puts on. It's my personal favorite, aside from WrestleMania. Obviously, WrestleMania is great. But one thing that really kind of has hit home for me is the fact that we have now added, from spoilers, I really want to make this clear, from spoilers, these are spoiler leaks, so if you do not like spoilers, don't continue into this video, but subscribe. But from spoilers, Bronson Reed and Seth Rollins have joined the fight of the Bloodline. And I'm going to tell you like this. Do I understand why they put Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed in a War Games match? Absolutely. I think it fits. I think that their feud is big enough. Do I think it fits with the OG Bloodline and the new Bloodline? Absolutely not. Now, could Triple H be completely playing me here, and I could be completely wrong, and something else could be going on, and I'm just stupid? Absolutely, and I will let him decide that, obviously. But overall, I do think that this match is... they could have done it 4-on-4. It still would have made sense, and you had The Rock come back. The match just would have made sense. Now, we've added on two other guys that, yes, the match is good for them, but other than that, like, what does it really offer? Let's be realistic here. What does it offer? If you ask me, nothing. They're not gaining anything. Yes, Seth has that storied past with Roman, but what does Bronson have? He has no history with the new Bloodline. They've never even encountered one another besides just recently. So I think we're just rushing things here. And one of the subscribers of mine, Carlos, shout out to Carlos, he actually came to me and he discussed on how he feels that everything of this OG Bloodline reuniting, it just feels rushed, and I have to fully agree. It feels rushed. Do I love the fact that the OG Bloodline is back together? Absolutely. We're feeling Uzi, and now we've shifted from Jay to Jimmy now, feel some type of way about Sammy. Regardless, I think in the end, they're all going to be okay. I think we're going to see Paul Heyman return. Whether he returns with The Rock or Roman Reigns, we have yet to know. But obviously, I don't think it would be with them. I definitely think it would be with Roman overall because essentially that makes more sense. But regardless of the fact, there's a lot of story here. And I feel like it just seems so quick. And maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'm crazy, and maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But overall, this just feels rushed. Now, Seth Rollins and Roman have the history that they have, and it makes a lot of sense for those two to team together, although we know that they've tried to destroy each other numerous times in the past. It's almost like the Cody Roman thing. Eventually, though, there was obviously a story that played into that. Now, what story they play in with Seth Rollins, I have no idea, because CM Punk lingers somewhere, and we obviously know that CM Punk is going to be having a match with Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. So therefore, it doesn't really make all that much sense for Roman and Seth to do anything right now because down the line, we're going to get Punk and Rollins, and we got to get that feud going because If you want it to be anything like the McIntyre and Punk feud, then you have to let the long game play itself out. And you have to get these guys interacting with one another. You have to let them come across one another. And you can have Punk come in and cost them, things of that nature. But overall, you can't have Roman and Seth feuding right now. You can't do it. So maybe they make up, maybe they shake hands, and if you ask me, I think that'd be silly because overall, like, there were so many, that was like the one cool thing about the Bloodline is we knew that during Roman's fall off that he was going to have to encounter people and face them man to man. We knew that. That was like the whole point of that storyline because eventually they were going to have to meet in the ring and they were going to have to do the things that they had to do. Like, they have to destroy Roman. It's just a fact. So, where does this leave us? Well, it leaves me questioning. What's next? War Games is obviously upon us. After that, we have the Royal Rumble on February 1st. And I do believe, if I'm being 100% honest, that we're going to get a lot of crazy, hectic things going on within then. And when it comes down to Bronson Reed and, like, where he lies in this situation, obviously it's just to face Seth. Like, there's nothing other than that itself. There's nothing. Because Bronson in this match, it helps Bronson, I guess, in some regard, just to kind of legitimize him a little bit more. But overall, other than that, like, I don't genuinely think it does anything for him. I just think that's it. I'm not the biggest fan of it, and I really am interested and would love to get your guys' thoughts because I'm just not feeling this one. As much as I want to feel it, as much as I want to be there and be a part of it and feel it out the way that it should be felt out, I can't. I can't come to terms with it. I can't express excitement through it because I'm just overall not excited. But again, that's not necessarily up for me. That is up for you guys to decide. So you guys can let me know down in the comments section below. Are you excited for War Games? Are you not? Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed doesn't make sense. If you ask me, absolutely not. So, with that being said, if you guys are new here, definitely be sure to like this video and definitely be sure to subscribe because I have learned that 95% of you are not subscribed to the channel, which is absolutely insane to think about. So we need you guys to hit that subscribe button. And we're going to be doing some cool things over here and really taking back control of this channel. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exhilarating. I'm going to be interacting more with you guys. So let's get interacted. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Billy TKO. It's a pleasure to meet you. And I can't wait to get this ball back rolling. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. Me and Ango are coming back. Yeah. All right, guys. That is it. That is all I got for you today. I will be talking to you later. Peace out.